put a lot of work into this. The story has a great meaning, a lot of storylines going on all at the same time. So it's a real interesting play and has a great meaning and has a great ending. So I don't want to take it away from you. This title, Christmas Comes to Detroit, Louie. So I hope you just sit back and enjoy tonight. And let's start with the word of prayer. Father, we just thank you tonight for this group that's come and braved the weather. Thank you, the ones that's put in all the hard work for weeks. God, it will bless somebody. Somebody's life will be changed because of this. Lord, now I pray. Spirit, we ask it in Jesus' name. Amen. Sit back and enjoy.
But Kara, can't we put it off a few days? At least until after Christmas? Let's wait till the holidays are over. We can do it then.
I'm not leaving this place until he's admitted. If you can't be man enough to face facts, and I'll sign the papers to get him in myself.
Can't you understand? He's my father. I just can't cast him aside like an old worn-out shoe. I'm his son. I owe him more than that.
You're not just casting him aside. He's old, John. Too old to care for himself. Here, they can take care of him. They're fixed for it. He will be with others his own age. Don't you think he'd like that?
I don't know. Just don't know. I keep thinking about what he would do for me if I were in his place.
Well, what about it? Are you going to sign the papers?
What about the kids? What would we tell them when they see us come home without him? They've already bought gifts for him.
Well, just tell him he's gone to visit someone and we'll be back later. Oh, John, can't you see? It's the only way he doesn't fit in anymore. He doesn't understand our ways, the children, our friends.
He's just in the way then. Is that it?
No, that's not it.
I understand. Don't cry, darling. It's just not every day a man has to turn his own father out of his home. You go on and sign the papers. I'll try and tell him something.
What is it this time? Don't tell me you still have something that hasn't either been photographed or taken out yet.
Well, you'd think a person in my condition would receive a little more respect. Heaven knows I like attention. I'd like to see the doctor, if you please.
Mrs. Aiken, can't you come back another day? It's Christmas Eve. The doctor wants to be with his family, today of all days. How about this? Why don't I get you a bottle of little pink and blue pills and you try them? If you're not feeling better by Monday, you can see the doctor. And he may even operate. How about that?
That would be nice. But no, I might not last until then. I want to see the doctor. That is if I can make it that long.
Hello.
Hello there.
You're mighty lonesome, aren't you?
Yeah, I guess you'd say I am. What makes you ask that anyway? Do I look lonesome?
I can't see you, but I bet you do.
Well, how do you know that? If you can't see me, how do you know these things?
That's all right. I don't mind. Besides, being blind isn't as bad as people think. I see a lot more than you might imagine. Take you, for instance. You're a rather old gentleman, and your legs aren't too dependable. Your hands shake, and you're very, very lonesome.
Well, how do you know that? If you can't see, then how can you tell me all these things about me?
Well, I knew you were old, for I heard another man call you Dad, and they had to help you in here. I knew about your legs and the sound of your cane, The paper keeps rotting when you read it, so I know that your hands must be shaking.
Well, what makes you think I'm lonesome?
That was the easiest part of all. Your voice. Are you sick, mister? Did you come here to get well?
No, I just came here with my son. He's going to come to visit someone. He'll be back soon for me. Bye. But you're a pretty little girl. How old are you?
I'm 12. I'm glad you're just visiting and not like some of the others I met on my visits. Once there was an old lady whose son left her here just because she was old and...
Pardon me, do either of you have the time?
No, I'm sorry, I don't.
Well, that's all right. I'm not going anywhere. I do wish the doctor would hurry. I have got the most fascinating symptoms to tell him about. Do you know the doctor?
No, I don't. I'm just visiting here with my son.
I know him. He says that maybe one day, when I'm old enough, he can make me see again. If he can just get that specialist to come down here and look at my eyes.
Dr. Wilson is my doctor. What a marvelous man. 11 operations he's performed, and he's never dropped a stitch. What a wonderful man.
Dad, Kara and I, we thought,
What is it, son? What is it? Is it going to take a little while? Is that what it is, son? Son, don't you remember the time that you found that little dog down by the railroad track and, well, you brought it home and it was running around the house, knocking things over and getting in your mother's way, and she told you that dog had, this little puppy had to go. And that you got upset, started crying, you ran upstairs and slammed the door, and you said you'd never talk to her again. Well, you know, by supper, you stopped crying, and by the time it was time for you to say your prayers, you came up there and you wrapped your little arms around her, and you told her, you know, you was sorry, and that you understood, that you knew that the puppy had to go. That was just in the way. Yeah. Son, don't worry. Go on, John. Take as long as you need to. Do what you got to do, son. I'll be here when you get back.
Dad, it's that I'll be back in a minute.
Was your boy crying, mister? Why was he crying?
Well, he just gave away his last little puppy.
What did you say?
That's nothing. Nothing to a little girl of 12. I mean, tomorrow's going to be a very big day.
What's going to happen tomorrow?
Why, it's Christmas, child. Haven't you ever heard of Christmas?
Oh, that. I guess so.
Come on, Harry.
Hey, Mike, is the doc in?
Yes, he's in. You can ring that bell there on the desk and ask for the nurse. Just right there on the desk. Go ahead and ring it. She'll be
Sit
out.
down right there, Harry. Watch it with them fingers, okay? The doc will fix you up in no time. Hey, Doc!
Oh dear, have you hurt your hand?
No, lady. He just comes in here for his weekly manicure. Come on.
Well, I would never.
Hey, Doc! Come on out!
That wasn't very nice of you, talking to a lady like that. You better be careful.
What is this, some kind of nut house? I bring my pal in here in terrible pain, and all I get's back talk. Ain't nobody got no mercy. Hey, Doc!
Hey, maybe if you just calm down a little bit there, buddy. The nurse will be out here to help you in a little bit.
Come on, Louie, man. You got to do something, dude. I'm dying, man. I'm dying. You got to do something.
You hear that? He's dying out here. Hold on, Harry. Hold on. Hey, Doc! It's an emergency.
What in the world is going on out here? Who's doing all that yelling?
God, thank goodness you're here. I hope you're not too late. It's my pal here. You don't think he'll lose the arm, do you?
Has he lost any blood? I can't seem to find any broken bones.
Well, you see, it's this finger here, Doc. It's my picking finger. I hope it ain't broke.
Do you mean that's all that excitement was over? One little finger?
It ain't just a little finger, girlie. That's my picking finger, you see.
He doesn't look like a musician to me.
Maybe he's an actual artist. An artist has to be very careful with his hands.
Yeah, that's it, right? Right? Yeah, I'm an artist. That's 100% it. I'm an artist, right, Louie?
It's not broken, just a little strained. How did you do it?
Well, you see, we was on this bus, and I went to go get my wallet, and somebody done sat down on my hand.
How in the world could that happen? Unless, what were you doing in his
I
pockets?
was just trying to make change. That's it, lady. Just trying to make change.
Just have a seat for a few more minutes. These others are ahead of you, but it won't take long. Hello, Julie.
Hello, doctor. Have you heard from him? Has he studied my test?
Now, Julie, don't get impatient. We've waited a long time. We can wait a little longer. I'll let you know when he calls. Well, Mrs. Aiken. My, but you look terrible.
Why, thank you, doctor. They haven't brought out any new medications, have they? That you haven't told me about?
No, but if they do, I promise I'll give you the very first injection. You must be Mr. Varner.
Yes, that's right. My son must have told him that I was out here. Then you know that I'm not a patient now. I'm just here. My son, he's here visiting a friend, and I'm waiting for him. He'll be back along any time now.
But they said...
Sure, I understand. You just wait here on him, Mr. Varner. I'll be ready for them in a few minutes, Mrs. Williams. I want to finish up here as soon as I can. The kids are waiting on me to help with the tree. That's strange. I must have dropped my watch in the other room.
If I can find my pen, I'll fill out your record. I was sure I had it here in my pocket.
Can't you take a day off? I mean, a guy's got to stay in practice, ain't he? Excuse me, miss, is this your pen? I think you dropped it when you came to check me out.
Why, yes. Thank you. Let's see now. Your name?
My name's Harry. Harry the Lift. My pal's name here is Detroit Louie. You need his too?
Yes, since he's the one bringing you in. But I'll need your real name. Nicknames won't do.
That is my real name, Harry the Lift. My friends just call me Harry, but I don't really care if they shorten it.
Okay, then. What's your address?
Well, you see, I ain't really got a permanent address. I spent a lot of time in that big brick house downtown. I don't know the address there, though.
Okay, do you know how long you've stayed there? Surely you can tell me that.
Oh, sure, that's easy. The last time the landlord, leased it to me for a year and a day.
That's a strange lease. What about your occupation?
What do you mean occupation? What is this, third degree?
No. I've just got to get this on the record. I just ask how you make your living. You do work, don't you?
I'm entitled to counsel, ain't I? The Constitution says I got rights. Yeah, that's it. I'm an artist. That's why I got to protect my delicate hands.
Thank goodness that's over. That's funny. I was sure I wore it. Oh well, there's a clock inside.
Does your hand hurt much?
Nah, it ain't that bad. It's just a little stiff, that's it.
That's good. You know what tomorrow is?
Sure he does. You think he's nuts or something? Tell her tomorrow's Sunday, Harry. What's the matter, kid? He done lifted your calendar too, has he?
I know it's Sunday. It's kind of a special Sunday, that's all.
Mr. Cleveland, would you pass me a magazine, please?
Lady, that ain't my name. It's Detroit. Detroit Louie.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's someplace.
Hey, Gramps, how long you been waiting?
Oh, not long at all. These other two ladies, they've been here quite some time. You know, I'm not here to see the doctor. My son's visiting someone out here, and he'll be back for me soon.
So, are you sure he ain't just checking you in here? This is an old folks' home too, isn't it?
Shame on you. You should be ashamed of yourself, even thinking a thing like that.
Young woman, if you want to see the doctor, you'll have to ring that bell over there. Not that it'll do much good.
I'm sorry, man. You'll have to excuse my manners. The excruciating pain and all made me forget. Harry, get up. Give the lady your seat. Ain't I taught you nothing?
Come on, Louie.
Come on. One more trick like that, and I won't read you the funny papers for a week.
Miss, is there something wrong? Can I help you?
No, I'm all right. It's just, I feel a little...
What is it? What's happening?
Oh dear, I think I'm gonna faint.
Would you look at that? Do something, Harry. Don't just stand there.
Nurse! Nurse! Nurse!
What's happened?
She came in here a moment ago and said she wanted to see the doctor, and oh my goodness, I'm gonna faint.
Lady, if you're gonna faint, go ahead and do it. I'm about tired of hearing you talking about it.
Well, I would never.
Please tell me what's happening. Why are you yelling at one another?
Don't cry, little one. Everything is all right. That lady, she's just feeling a little ill, that's all. Nurse, would you look at her? She looks like she hasn't eaten in a week.
She's coming to. Here, help me get her in the back so she can lie down until the doctor can see her.
Oh, my.
Is the lady hurt? Is that what's wrong with her?
From the way she looks, she's been hurt all right, but it's not the way you think, though.
Suicide, if you ask me.
Suicide? Are you nuts?
Hey, say what you will. Just wait. Did you see her face? Pale, hungry, clothes ragged? I've seen her kind before. Probably took an overdose of sleeping pills.
Now, if she wanted to kill herself, then why did she come in here?
Maybe she wanted to die and just came in here to taper off.
Well, go ahead. Make all the wisecracks. You'll see.
Good night, lady. I ain't just trying to help.
Yeah, sure you were. Just sit down there and be a good little boy.
How is she, nurse? Is she serious?
The doctor's seeing her now. I'll let you know when I know something.
Just ask her how many she took. It'll save you a whole lot of trouble.
It might save you all a whole lot of trouble if you can just sit down and relax until the doctor can see you. I don't think you have anything to worry about, unless I'm badly mistaken.
Nothing to worry about. This lady walks in, says hello, passes out colder than a mackerel, and she says we don't have anything to worry about. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, Louie. What are we gonna do if they call the cops and the cops come? What are we gonna do then?
What he means is, let's hope the cops don't come in here looking for her, then haul all of us down to the station for questioning.
That would be a shame since this is the night before Christmas.
Oh, Christmas, just another day in the year to me. Well, of course, the doctor says it might be my last.
I wouldn't let them worry too much, ma'am. I've seen people that look a whole lot worse than you, and they lasted a while, I think. I think.
Christmas. It's kind of a magical ring to it, doesn't it? I know two little boys right now. They got their noses pressed right up against the window pane, looking for that little old fellow with the white beard, expecting any moment to see him coming, tripping across the rooftops with his reindeer.
This may be my last Christmas too, you know. The last one I'll spend in darkness. Next year, mister, I may have my nose pressed against some window pane. If I do, if things do work out all right, you know what? I won't watch for Santa. There'll be plenty of kids without my doing that. I think I'll just go outside, lift my hands up to heaven, and pray that God will just let me see the star. You know the one? The Bethlehem star?
You know, I think you'll see it. Who knows? Even right now in some quiet corner of the heavens, hidden away from all the shouting and the singing, there's a couple angels up there probably just polishing away on that star, getting it ready just for you to see.
Make him stop it, Louie. Hey, how about laying off that mushy stuff and watch what you say about you-know-who and them reindeers? He thinks it's for real.
I bet a big, strong, intelligent man like you don't believe in all that stuff, do you, Mr. Rochester?
Look, lady, the name's Detroit. You know where the cars are made? Can't fool old Louie. One year, the warden had the chaplain come down and tell us that tale about the baby being born and the star and all. Some of the guys believe it, but not me.
Mr. Louie, you should be ashamed of yourself. Talking like that, you better be careful.
Did you say warden? Have you been in prison?
You must be hearing things. I didn't say nothing about no warden, did I?
That's right, Louie. I was listening the whole time, real good. You ain't saying nothing about no warden.
What difference does it make? We're all entitled to make one mistake. Isn't that right, Mr. Atlanta?
You can all relax now. She's doing just fine. The doctor's almost finished, and we'll begin seeing you shortly. Have any of you seen my watch? I was sure I had it.
Let me see. It's in here somewhere.
You got so many you can't even find
There it is, right there. There you go, man. I was just keeping it for you for safekeeping.
Oh, what was her trouble? The young woman, I mean. Had she had an accident?
You might call it that. Let's just say she misread the instructions on the medicine bottle.
Sleeping pills.
My, would you look at all those expressions? And it's Christmas Eve at that. I'll tell you what, give me 10 minutes more with our last guest, and then I'll start on all of you. I guarantee you that I'll have every single one of you out before the mistletoe.
Oh, doctor, I hope you don't have any mistletoe hanging around here anywhere.
I do too, lady. You don't know how bad I do.
Why don't you all do something to pass the time away? Since it's the night before Christmas, why don't you read the Christmas story? I've got my Bible in the back. Give me just a minute.
Yeah, if we're going to read the Christmas story, can we please read that part about the reindeers? That's my favorite part.
Not that story. The Christmas story about the birth of Christ.
You talk about reading the Christmas story, my pal here is in terrible agony. Who knows? He may even lose that arm yet. You folks may be getting all worked up about Christmas, but I ain't. Unless some of you have some presents to give, that is. Which you ain't.
Why don't you let someone read the story? Come on, it might do us some good.
That's strange. I know I had it there this morning.
Not a Bible, Harry.
Is this it, ma'am?
Why, yes. You sure do seem to be finding everything today.
Unless you want to drive a suffering man out into the snow, don't read that story. We ain't going to sit here and listen to it.
It ain't snowing, Louie.
Why in the world are you so determined not to hear it? I should think you could at least let someone read it. Just close your ears.
Look, for the past 11 years, I've had to hear that same old story. Every Christmas Eve, the chaplain comes out, sings a Christmas carol, then tells us the same old story. Now, for the first time in 12 years, I'm on the outside, and you're wanting to read it to me again.
Just let them read it, Louie. Especially if they're going to talk about them reindeers.
Don't you believe in Christmas, mister?
Sure, I believe in it. Just about as much as you believe that junk about the angels up there polishing that star that you ain't never gonna see.
You take that back. Don't say that. Next year, I'll see. I know I will.
Well, I hope you're happy now. I hope you're satisfied, Mr. Louie.
Look, kid, I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said. It's just like the man told you. Sure, they're probably up there polishing that star right now, just getting it ready for you.
You'll see. The doctor can do anything that he puts his mind to.
I'm sorry I cried. I guess I'm just tired.
Here, honey, why don't you just take a nap, and when the doctor gets ready for you, we'll waken you.
Who knows, when you wake up, there might be a whole room full of gifts right here just for you.
And a great big Christmas tree with candy canes all over it and gifts under it for all of you?
Why, who knows? Who knows what's in this room? You know, this is Christmas. If a king was born in a stable on that night, anything could happen. Right now, this very minute, God might have his angels around in here, fluttering around all around in this room, just waiting to open up treasure chests to give to us whatever we ask for. You remember? The world asked for a Savior one night, and they got it.
All across the old world right now, boys and girls are kneeling beside their beds, asking God for things. Why don't you? I know it sounds silly, but since you're going to take a nap, why don't you say a little prayer? You don't have to say much.
I couldn't do that. What would all of you think?
Who cares what we think? I've got 2 grandsons at home that I'd give the world right now just to hear them pray. Please, would you do it just for me? Please, pray.
But leave me out of it. If they haul all y'all off to the funny farm, I ain't going. The spirit of Christmas may be getting to all of y'all, but it ain't got here yet.
Okay, I'll do it, but remember, you promise not to laugh.
Oh, don't worry, honey. No one in here is going to laugh.
God, thank you for Christmas. Thank you for your only Son. And bless all of us that are gathered here. Bless the good doctor and nurse. Help them to help us. Let Mr. Varner get back to his family in time for Christmas. Make Mrs. Aiken well. Help Harry's finger get better. And please let me see again. Oh, and please let Christmas come to Detroit, Louie.
Are you sure this is the right address? This looks like a hospital to me.
Yes, this is it, all right. This is where the call came from.
Let me see that message again. This is a pretty big order. I know this is Christmas, but she sure is asking a lot for a 2-minute prayer.
You should have known when you volunteered to go with me, it would be. I get all the tough ones since, you know.
Yes, you were the one. You lost your wings over that one, didn't you?
Everyone's entitled to one mistake. What else could I do? That preacher kept asking for something to heat his baptistry, and they were 20 miles from the nearest electricity.
But an electric eel? Whatever possessed you to drop an electric eel into it?
It sounded like a good idea at the time. Besides, how was I to know a little fish like that was so powerful? Why, they lit up like little Christmas trees. If it hadn't been for that good sister kicking the pool dry, I don't know what might have happened.
Well, at least that's one baptizing they'll remember.
Yes, and so will I. You get mighty tired of walking from cloud to cloud. I sure would like to get my wings back. That's why this mission is so important to me. If I can just complete this one without messing up, then I can come up for review, and who knows, they might give me another chance.
You can feel that Christmas spirit even up here, can't you? Isn't it a wonderful gesture? I mean, this is different from our usual Christmas assignments where each of us is assigned to a particular child and allowed to grant one request. This way, it's as if you were still down there giving your gift at Christmas and getting one in return.
I hadn't thought of it like that before. It would be kind of nice, won't it? Helping out that nice little girl down there, and then in return, maybe getting my nice, shiny wings back. I do hope they remember my size.
I wouldn't get my hopes up. Remember what happened to the last one who lost hers? She had to settle for a set of trade-ins. Well, let's not get the horse before the chariot. We've got a job to do. Let's not go fluttering off on golden wings before we've earned them. That's a pretty good order that little girl put in down there.
Let's see now. Mr. Varner, home for Christmas. That shouldn't be too hard to arrange. Mrs. Aiken, doctor, nurse. Okay, just a minute. Detroit Louie? Merciful heavens, is that somebody's name?
That's what it says here. Let Christmas come to Detroit Louie. Those are her very words.
That's strange. I don't have anything on him here. My, this is going to be difficult. I tell you what, let's go down there and see for ourselves. I could grant her a wish on any of the others, but this Mr. Louie, I just don't know.
You can just sit over there. We're calling in a prescription. It won't take long.
My, what a nice young lady. But just look at her. What a mess. What on earth could have happened to her?
She's not on the list. Let's not start worrying about her.
But she looks so lonely. Maybe if I...
Remember the wings?
Hello. Why are you crying?
I don't know. I guess I just don't know what else to do.
Could I get you something, miss? Maybe a drink of water or something, huh?
You can give me one, mister. Can I have one, Louie? Can I?
Would you shut up? Water ain't for drinking. You want to rust your windpipe or something?
My, this is gonna be difficult.
Is there a telephone anywhere in here?
There's one back in the lab. Give me just a minute and I'll see if the doctor's finished with it.
You know what? That's all right. He's not home yet. He's not coming in here anyways.
Now, dearie. It's not all that bad. The world's not coming to an end.
It might as well end. It has for me anyways.
Make her stop it, Louie, man. It gets me right in here. Seeing a woman like that cry, it makes me remember the night that I broke my poor sweet Mabel's nose.
That's a good night, wasn't it?
It was pretty good.
Tell me about it. Sometimes it helps just to talk to someone. Don't keep it all pinned up inside you.
Why could have just let me die? You knew I wanted to, or would have taken all those pills.
Now, miss, you didn't want to die. You took those pills just because you thought you wanted to. But you walked in here down deep inside, you didn't want to die.
No, I don't want to live anymore. I don't. I'd rather die than face Jimmy and tell him that. Oh, why didn't you just leave me alone?
It's gonna be okay. Husbands have faced it before. Just tell him the truth. You can do it.
Poor Jimmy. He saved for a week so that we could have at least something for Christmas. And now this. How could I ever do this to him?
Well, where do we start? Have you decided which one of her requests to grant? What about the old lady? That should be easy enough. I think a good sharp shooting pain down her side would be good for a start, and then...
I just don't know. This young lady here worries me. I think we should do something for her. What if she should try something desperate again?
But the list, can't you see that she's not included on it? She's not our responsibility. We're down here to help the little girl. Remember, just one request.
Maybe you're right. Let's see now. If I just knew which one she really wanted, the doctor, that should be easy enough. Her eyes, I think we maybe could. This St. Louis, do you have any suggestion on him?
St. Louis? How on earth could you make that mistake? I hope they didn't hear you.
Merciful heavens, did I say that?
Saving for Christmas. If I hear that word one more time, I'm going to open that window right there and I'm going to have Harry jump out of it. Can't you folks talk about anything else?
Well, maybe we could talk about pool games or card games. Maybe that's more of your liking.
Look, sister, maybe I don't know all there is to know about Christmas, but one thing I do know, if you want something, sitting around praying about it ain't going to get it for you. All you'll end up with is calluses on your kneecaps. If you want something, you got to take it. If you want to see it happen, you got to make it happen.
Dear me, this is going to take some doing. And that young woman, she's so sad. I just can't leave her out.
But she's not on our list.
Then we'll just have to go back and have her included. I can't have her spending Christmas like this. And the others, just look at them. How can I leave them out? I'll never be able to decide which prayer to grant.
All right, it's your wings. Let's go. If we leave now, we should be able to make it.
But what if someone leaves? It's nearly time now, and we wouldn't have time to go out and find them. You go back. I'll keep the doctor busy. They won't leave without seeing him. Besides, someone has to keep an eye on Mr. Louie. He may prove to be quite a problem.
All right, you stay, but please don't mess this one up.
Don't ever sell prayers short, young man. You'll be surprised what a simple prayer can do sometimes.
Is that so? Well, I ain't seen no miracles happening around here yet, and that one she prayed a few minutes ago, that's about as simple as you can get.
You promised you wouldn't laugh. Now you're just making fun of me.
I ain't making fun of you. It's just that, why'd you have to mention me in it for? There ain't nobody ever mentioned my name to him up there before. I had a clean record until you had to go and mess it up.
Mr. Louie, don't you feel anything at all? Doesn't Christmas mean at least a little something to you?
Sure. Pretty soon I'll put on my red jumpsuit and go scampering across the rooftop. This bunch is giving me the willies, man. If I don't get out of here, I'm going to come nuttier than they are. Do you think we might
Come on, man. You said I could have a night off. Besides, they ain't got nothing worth taking. They just as broke as we is.
Maybe you hadn't noticed, but it's snowing outside. And that park bench we slept on last night, it's gonna be mighty drafty tonight. And them hot dogs we had for breakfast, they ain't gonna hold up too well over the holidays.
But look at them, Louie. I mean, I bet they probably ain't got $5 in between all of them. Couldn't we just go out and knock out a window like we did last year? Then we'll get put up with some food and all our friends and a nice place to sleep?
I'll tell you what, maybe I'll just call the doc in and have him check your pockets for that wristwatch. And come to think about it, that was a mighty fancy pin that the nurse had too when we came in, wasn't it?
All right, Louie, you win. But you gotta give me a few minutes to limber up. I mean, I did hurt my picking finger and all.
I wonder what's holding her. Oh, I do wish she'd hurry.
Do you feel better, miss?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you.
I wish I could say the same. I keep getting these shooting pains, and they start along right here, and they kind of move over here, maybe.
Like, they start here and they come, like, about right here? And when they end up, do they come about right over here?
Why, yes. How did you know?
Well, you see, my grandma complained of that same thing right before they hauled her off to the funny farm.
Oh, well, I would never.
I sure do wish they'd hurry with those prescriptions. I must keep them.
Oh, how would it be young again? I wonder if it would be just to have to be in a hurry. Just to have to, someplace to go again. To be in a hurry and have someplace to go.
I wish they would hurry too. I do hope he's found someone who can help me.
He's trying, darling. You'll never know how hard he's trying. These specialists are busy people. You can't just call one in on a moment's notice.
No, I guess not. Still, I can't help but wonder if it would be different if I were able to pay him something.
No, even if you had $1 million, things wouldn't be any different. The specialist you need just isn't available. As soon as he is, though, you'll have him.
Excuse me, old timer, would you like a magazine?
No, thank you, ma'am. I got to get some new glasses, and I just can't read very well, but appreciate it.
Man, say, this sure is a lively group here. I've had better evenings than this in solitary.
Yes, I'm sure you have.
Say, it's getting late, ain't it, old man? Wonder what's keeping your son. You don't think he forgot where he left you, do you?
No. He'll be back. He hasn't forgotten. He'll be back all right.
Sure he will.
Ma'am, can I get you a drink of water or anything? Anything like, Fresca, anything like that?
No, thank you. There's nothing anyone can do.
Does anyone have the time? I seem to have to misplace my watch.
Sure, Doc, I can tell you. Oh, no, I seem to have misplaced mine as well. It's pretty late, I guess.
Nurse, you can take off the rest of the evening if you like. I can finish up here. I'm sure you have some last-minute shopping to do before tonight.
Why, yes, I have. Thank you, doctor. I'll just finish up these reports then. That is, if you're sure you won't need me.
I'm sorry. Still no luck. Maybe as soon as the holidays are over, we can get him. I just can't locate him. He may have been called out of town.
Please, doctor, please, just try one more time. It's Christmas, and I just can't get back home tonight without knowing something.
All right, it's useless, but I'll try again. I'm having your medicine sent over. It would only be a minute. I'm having you some strong capsules sent over too. They should carry you over the holidays.
Bless you, doctor. Bless you.
Hey, Doc, how about looking at my pal over here? He's still in pretty rough shape, you know.
Oh yes, I've forgotten about you. What was your trouble now?
It's my finger, Doc. I think it's done set up gangrene or something.
Can you stand a little pain?
Doc, you're talking to a man here that eats razor blades for breakfast. Anything an old sawbones can dish out, he can take. Ain't that right, Harry?
I mean, I guess if you say so, Louie. Ah!
Harry!
Just a sprain. He'll be all right when he comes to. He must have missed his razor blades this morning. Get the smelling salts, would you, nurse? Let me see now. You're Mr. Varner, aren't you?
Yes.
There'll be someone over for you as soon as we can finish processing your papers.
Someone? I don't understand. My son, isn't he still here? I don't understand. What's...
You mean they haven't told him yet? He still thinks? I guess I was mistaken. I'll check on it for you. Some days, I wish I were digging ditches or cleaning sewers. I feel like just taking down my shingles and losing myself. Will you just look at him? He doesn't even suspect a thing. And her, she still actually thinks we can find someone to operate on her eyes.
Is it that hopeless?
It's that hopeless.
Tell me truthfully, is there anyone who can help her?
Sure there is. I talked to him this afternoon. He was interested in her case, really interested, until we began to discuss the fee. It seems that the Christmas spirit just hasn't quite gotten to him yet. He isn't handling any charity cases at this moment.
And him? When are you going to tell him he's being sent to the old folks' home?
How do you tell a man that his son, that same little boy that he has sacrificed for all down through the years, has suddenly discovered that he doesn't need him anymore? You tell me now, then I'll tell him.
Well, how about it? Either give me a lily to stick in his hand or the smelling salts. He ain't bedded down here for the night, you know.
Oh yes, the smelling.
Oh no, I should have known better than to leave you here alone. What have you done now?
He's only fainted. Well, can we help them all?
No, I'm afraid not. They still seem to consider you a bad risk.
But did you tell them about the others? They could make an exception just this one time.
I told them. They said they were going against their better judgment, even granting you this one case.
Dear me. Well, if that's the way it is, I'll just have to make this one miracle count.
How about them smelling salts?
Whoa, whoa. Anybody get the license plate? It was a green truck. And it went to the left, I think.
All right. Everybody just calm down now. Relax. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to make it, ain't you, pal?
Let's get out of here, Louie. I don't feel so good.
How'd you make out? I mean, the money. You did frisk them, didn't you?
Money? They're in worse shape than we is.
You mean they're broke?
Broke? Louie, their pockets are so empty, I could pop my knuckles in them and get an echo.
What are they talking about? Don't tell me they're pit pockets.
I'm afraid so.
You know, I ain't clipped the blind girl though, Louie. We gotta have our ethics, you know.
Well, at least they still have a little decency left. One spark still flickers.
I got her while you were passed out. She's as broke as the rest of them.
Oh no! You had better sit down for a while until you get your strength. You'll feel better then.
I guess I may as well go. If he had gotten him, he'd been back by now. Nurse, would you call the number I gave you? They said that someone would come after me if I didn't get to stay this time. It's been so nice meeting all of you. I do hope everything works out all right. Mr. Varner, I hope those grandsons of yours give you the biggest Christmas that you've ever had.
Oh, they will. They will. You just wait until they open those presents I got for them.
I hope your finger doesn't hurt anymore. You will be able to work again now, won't you?
Well, you see, honey, I ain't exactly stopped yet.
There's no need to call. I can take you home on my way. Let me just go drop these files back.
Well, go ahead. She's asked to see again. Grant her wish. It's getting late now, and all of you celestial beings can't afford to overstay your allotted time.
Dear me. I just don't know. She's asked for so much. What if she would rather have one of her other wishes granted?
Are you serious? She's blind. What could possibly be more important to her than having her sight restored?
I guess you're right. Dear me, I do hope I'm not making a mistake. I just can't afford another one.
Detroit Louie, that's a silly name. I bet that's not your name at all. What is your name? Your real name, I mean.
That is my name. I ought to know my own name, don't I? What you want to know for anyway?
Oh, that's all right. I have my reasons.
Well, whatever your plans are, leave Detroit Louie out of it.
Oh, but you're in them. In fact, I've got real big plans for you, and you're right in the very center of every one of them. I would feel a lot better if I could call a real name in my prayers instead of a silly old nickname like Detroit Louie, though.
Look, I've told you once. Leave me out of your prayers. I've told you. I don't want them and I don't need them.
But I've already prayed. You heard me. I said, please God, let Christmas come to Detroit Louie. And Mr. Louie, I'm going to keep on asking until it does come and something happens to soften that old heart of yours. You know what? I don't think it's nearly as hard as you pretend it is anyhow.
Well, what's the matter? Why don't you touch her?
I'm just not sure. If I could just be absolutely sure that seeing is what she really wants. Above everything else, I mean.
Please, let's not argue. We have enough troubles already without arguing amongst ourselves. Come on, guys. I gotta get out of here. Oh, look at that. It's snowing outside, and the ground is covered.
I wish I could see. I'll bet it's just beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful, all right. Just wait until tomorrow when all the traffic's done sloshed all through it and the smoke and ash done settled in it. Yeah, just wait and see how beautiful it is then.
And look, the children are already playing in it. Look, that one don't even have his coat on. You would think it's not even cold.
What a little boy.
I ought to try sleeping in it for a couple of nights. You might make a startling discovery.
Does it show any signs of letting up, huh? Hope the boys haven't noticed it yet.
You know what I think? I think I'll tell my son just to let him sleep. Not even tell him the snow is out there if they haven't seen it yet. Then in the morning, I'll go in, wake them up, and say, just look how wonderful present your old grandpa brought you, huh? Then they'll throw open the curtains, and yes, sir, they'll know that old grandpa loves them still.
Sure they will. Maybe throw in a couple of rainbows and maybe a nest of bluebirds too. Face it, old man, you ain't going home. You're stuck here. Ditched, deserted. Get it? You've had it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Little miss, tell him. Tell him I'm going home. Tell him I'm going home.
Well, I hope you're satisfied. What little hope he had left is gone now. You've seen to that. Are you proud of yourself, Mr. Detroit Louie?
You know, I've had enough of this. I've had it up to here with a bunch of them. You all ain't fooling me with that Christmas pitch. It's a crutch, that's what it is, just like the one you walk on, old man. You ain't got guts enough to face reality, so you live in a dream world. You say they won't shut me out, it's Christmas. They wouldn't do a thing like that on Christmas. And you, woman, you say I can't face him, it's Christmas. So you take the pills and you can't even do that right. And you, why don't you stop kidding yourself? You're blind. You'll always be blind, and 10,000 Christmases won't change a thing. Come on, Harry, let's get out of here.
Mr. Louie, I still mean it, even more now. I don't care if I ever see you again. It just doesn't matter anymore. I would like to just see one thing, though. I'd like to be there with eyes wide open when it happens, and it will happen. Just as sure as there is a God in heaven, Christmas will come to Detroit Louie.
No, don't do it. Well, you've done it now. The electric eel caper was bad enough, but this one even tops that.
Man, did you hear that?
I ain't hear nothing. What it sound like?
Man, I don't know. Kind of soft, like a harp or something, I think.
If you hear it again, you better listen real close. I don't imagine you'll ever be hearing too many harps in the future.
Oh, maybe I better sit down. I don't feel so good. I ain't never felt like this before.
Yeah, let's not talk about them harps no more, Louie. Suddenly you're making me not feel so good no more.
What do we do now? You've just bestowed our Christmas blessing on a pickpocket and robbed the little blind girl of her happiness. I don't know if that's good enough to earn you a set of wings or not, but it's a pretty good day's work for you.
I don't know what came over me. Did you ever see such sincerity in a little child? The way she said, Christmas will come to Detroit Louie, I guess that's what did it.
Well, take a good look at him. There he sits out of Earth's teeming masses. You had to choose him. Isn't he a darling?
I'm worried. Something's bad wrong with me. I don't feel so good. Like, you're even starting to look good to me right now, Harry.
I don't care what he is. I still think I chose right this Christmas. If Christ came into the world to live and die for this kind of people, then I think it is only proper on his birthday to introduce him to them.
But look at them. What happens to them now? You could have touched one of them and opened a whole new world for them. Just look at him. What do you think Christmas holds for him? He'll die of a broken heart before the new year has ended if they confine him to a room in that dim prison they call a rest home.
But don't you see? Their needs are on the outside, daily needs. What if he should die tonight, tomorrow? He could get a Christmas gift that far surpasses imagination. And her, she's blind. But what if she never does behold this old world? Will that dim the glory of heaven when she beholds it? Louie's needs are on the inside. Why do you think his name wasn't recorded in our records? Simply because no one has ever bothered to call it in a prayer before. I saw my chance and I grabbed it. So you just stand out of my way. I may have to hitch a ride back, but one thing's for sure. Christmas is coming to Detroit, Louie.
Listen, y'all hear that? Do I hear bells?
It couldn't be. That couldn't be sleigh bells.
Oh my goodness, it's him! It's him! It done brought the reindeers and everything! Oh.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Mind if I come in and warm up for a minute?
Certainly not. Have a seat.
Was that you ringing them bells?
Yes, it was I. We put a pot outside for the orphans. Other worker must have taken sick and gone home. I've got to take over for him as soon as I can get the numbness out of my hands. My ringing didn't startle you, did it?
Me? No, not at all. Kind of shook up that little girl down there, but it definitely didn't have an effect on me at all.
Away in a manger.
Why, Mr. Nashville, you're singing a Christmas carol?
Huh? What's the matter? Can't a fella sing to himself when he wants to?
But a Christmas carol?
Hey, is that a Bible you got there? Are you a minister?
I guess you could call me that. You see, all of us at headquarters have to serve out an apprenticeship on the streets. Some of us witness, some of us preach. But me, I just stand on a corner and ring a bell.
Why did you pick this corner? You'll be lucky if someone doesn't steal your pot instead of contributing to it.
It was kind of a hasty decision. Well, thanks for letting me thaw out a little bit. I'd better get back on the corner. Wait a minute. I almost forgot. We have a ruling at headquarters that we can't take anything from anyone unless we give them something in return. Can I do anything for y'all?
But all we did was offer you a chair. You don't owe us anything.
Oh, yes, I do. You offer me warmth and fellowship. Can a man ask for anything else on Christmas? Tell you what, since I have my Bible, I read the Christmas story.
I don't know about that. How about that, Mr. Louie? Mr. Louie, can he read the Bible?
Sure. Go ahead. It's a free country, ain't it?
Man. And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus that all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made when Cyrenius was governor of Syria. All went out to be taxed, everyone into his own city. And Joseph also went up from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth into Judea, and unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by the night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them. And they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be unto all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. came to pass, the angels were gone away from them into the heaven. The shepherds said to one another, Let us go even unto Bethlehem, and see this thing which is come to pass, which the Lord hath made known unto us. And they came with haste, and found Mary and Joseph and the babe lying in a manger. And when they had seen it, they made known abroad the saying which was told them concerning this child. And all they that had heard it wondered those things which were told them by the shepherds. But Mary kept all these things in her heart, and pondered them in her heart. And the shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all the things they had heard and seen as it was told unto them.
Oh, my. What a beautiful story. It seems to get prettier every time I hear it.
Just a tiny innocent babe in a manger. Just think of that.
And the star, just think of the star, just hanging there twinkling silently in the sky. Why, they could see it for miles and miles.
So let me get this straight. Are you telling me somebody just made them reindeers up?
Hey, let me see that thing. Let me see that. Are you sure that's a Christmas story? That ain't the one they've been telling me all these years.
It's the same one, all right. Perhaps that's the first time you really actually listened. Well, I've done my part. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, wait a minute. One thing puzzles me about that story. If those three guys rode all that way to see the baby, and they took all those gifts and went back home empty-handed, how come they call them the three wise men?
That's another one of God's mysteries, Louie. Gives you something to think about. You figure that one out for yourself. When the answer does come, you've got the key to Christmas.
What kind of answer was that?
There ain't no pot out there, Louie. There ain't no pot out there at all.
Well, that's strange. I didn't see one when I came in either.
He was a strange one, wasn't he? He really told that story with feeling. I could listen to him all day.
You know, I didn't think of it then, but you notice there wasn't even snow on him. He wasn't even snow on his hat. There was nothing on him, not a snowflake on that boy.
Oh well, he's gone now. No need to worry about it. Are you ready to go, honey? We'd better get going if you want to get home in time to open those gifts. I'm almost ready. Would you like to say goodbye to everyone?
Merry Christmas, everyone. I wish I had a gift to give every one of you. Well, I didn't get my gift either, did I? I'm going back just like I came. Oh well, maybe if I'd been bearing gifts instead of seeking them, then I would have gone back a different way.
That's it. That's what Christmas really meant to them. Don't you see? They were wise men.
Christmas is not all gifts and giving. You're leaving out the most important part of all. It's also the birthday of Christ.
I didn't forget that, but even then, that was the gift. God gave his son. His son gave his life. Death gave us hope.
You know, I never thought of it like that. The things we give, you know, our Christmas gifts, I mean, when you think of it like that, they're more than just meaning. They're more than just tinsel.
We do have a tendency to cheapen it, don't we? He came, he gave his life, and then we push him into the background and roll out a big shiny bike or a doll in his place.
He must have known how it would be. He must have known that the true Christmas spirit was dying with him. Come to think of it, every day he lived was just like Christmas. He went around giving everything, everywhere as he went.
And he asked nothing in return.
Yeah, and then as the evening shadows began to fall on Calvary, he knew that Christmas was stealing away. Remember what he said? It is finished.
Yeah, it's like a little girl after the last present has been opened. You hate to think it's over. You wait and plan and dream, and then suddenly, It's finished. Christmas is gone.
And all we have left is an armload of wrapping paper, some clothes that won't fit, and that awful, awful empty feeling.
But it don't have to be that way. Remember what the man said about the key to Christmas? As long as we're receiving, we'll be left feeling empty. The wise men gave. That's the key to it all. Come on, Harry, it's Christmas.
What's going on in here? I just talked to...
Okay, you jerks. I've had enough of this. I'm going to take the doc here for a little ride. And if you know what's good for you, you'll sit right there. And him.
But
Come
where
on.
are you taking him?
Tell her where we're taking the doc, Harry.
It's like he said, we just taking him.
Oh no. They're taking him for a ride. You know what that means. It's the bottom of the river for him.
No, it's not that bad. You've been watching too much TV.
He didn't seem to be such a bad man.
Well, he tried to act like one, but he really wasn't. Harry was the bad one, and he was about as tough as a baby kitten.
I thought he was kind of cute.
Well, what are we going to do? Do we call the police?
No, we can't do that. Something might happen and they would be in real trouble. You know, I don't seem to be going anywhere anyway. I just assume that we just wait and let's just see what's going to happen, okay?
There they sit. You've certainly given them a Christmas they'll always remember.
You don't have to remind me. I feel bad enough without your rubbing it in. I guess we'd better get started if we're going to make it in time for the Christmas party. I'm sure going to miss those wings. Wait a minute. You don't think...
Betty, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh my God, what are you doing here?
Just sit down there. You gotta be careful, especially now that...
You mean he told you and you're not, like, angry or anything?
Angry? Why would I be angry? I'm just happy you're okay.
Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. I guess I gotta go.
Thank goodness you're still here. Come on, Dad, let's go home.
Yes, and please hurry. They're probably tearing the house down by now.
I don't understand. What took you so long, son?
I still don't understand what happened. Somebody broke into the house while we were gone. He didn't take a thing, he just talked to the boys. Called himself Harry or something like that. He told the boys that their grandpa was being locked up and they would never get to see him again, even on Christmas. He started a war around our house.
Yes, please hurry. Every moment we wait may mean disaster.
He didn't know what he was talking about, did he, son? This Harry guy.
No, Dad. It might have seemed that way for a while, but he didn't know.
Come on, Dad. Let's go home.
Here, get out.
Here she is, sir. She's the one I've been telling you all about.
You've got your nerve dragging me out here in the middle of the night. Well, as long as I'm here, I guess I can take a look at her. I think we can do it. Have her in my office first thing Monday morning.
Come on, honey. Let me take you home. Not home. We've got some celebrating to do. How does a nice, tall chocolate sundae sound with all the toppings?
Well, what about me?
You just come with me. I've got a little surprise for you. Just what you've always wanted. A full-size section of yourself in a fruitwood frame.
For me?
Of course.
For me to keep?
Yes.
Really?
You know, I think we did pretty good, Harry.
Yeah, you feel any better about yourself?
You know, for the first time in my life, I believe I do.
Yeah. Well, where are we going to go now? I sure do dread that snow out there.
You know, I've been thinking, Harry. I wonder what would happen if we should bump into a policeman or something and he recognized us. Do you think we might?
You mean like go back to jail again with a whole gang in a warm bed and everything like that?
And if we hurry, we might even get to hear the chaplain read the Christmas story again.
Let's do it, man!
I think I'd like that.
Me too.
Come on. We appreciate all the hard work they did, the sound guys, the light guys. It takes a lot to put something like this off. And I thought they just did a great job. Kitty and Scarlett for the directing, and just everybody. We appreciate it so much. We appreciate you coming out tonight and braving this weather. And I think they live streamed it, so you can probably pick it up again. Tell your friends about it. They can watch it online. So it's a great play, a great minute. And Christmas did come to Detroit, Louie. And our question tonight would be, has Christmas come to you? If not, all you have to do is ask Jesus into your heart. And that's what Louie did, and that's what we all have to do. So tonight, if there's any doubt about that, if you'd like to speak to some of the staff here, there's plenty of folks here to love to speak with you, answer your questions, and if the Lord leads and He fills your heart, we'd love to lead you to the Lord. So see some of the staff here before you leave tonight. Again, thank you so much for being here. Let's give them one more hand. I will close us in prayer, and everybody be safe going home. Father, we just thank you for this night, for allowing us to do this. I pray, Lord, it just spoke to a lot of hearts. Thank you for all the hard work, and just so somebody be touched, it'd be worth it all. So, God, I pray you go with us this night and the days ahead, that we understand the true meaning of Christmas. Lord, bless, go with us. We ask these things in Jesus' name.